Good afternoon, brothers and sisters of Finance 300. This is Brother Lewis coming back to you on week 3 case study template. I am redoing this one because I made a fatal flaw. It is right over here. I forgot that there's a couple different scenarios involved in this, and so you can't just copy and paste this all the way across. You have to adjust these slightly, but what I will do is show you what you can do to get at least it set up, right? So what you're going to do is in scenario 1, let's go back over it. Let's come over here a little bit. Let's move these a little bit. Let's set it up for you and then you can go from there. So scenario 1, you're raising the price. Oops, let's do this. My bad. Okay, scenario 1, you raise the price to $4, right? Assume no change in sales, so 2,331 units, and also assume no change in the cost of producing a single bowl of soup. So it's 1.8, right? That's easy. Now, scenario 2, you're raising the price to $5. Okay, $5. You're assume that sales would decrease by 10%. So in my typical style, I will take the original number and times it by 1 minus 10%. Okay. Now, if I do that, I should get something like 21 something. Okay. There we go. Okay. And it then says, assume no change in the cost of producing a single bowl. So once again, 1.8. Okay. Now, in the last scenario, your price goes to 6, right? Raise the price to 6, assumes that sales will decrease by 50%. So same formula, take that one times 1 minus 50, oops, 1 minus 50%, okay? And assume the cost of producing a bowl will increase to $2. So now that is our change, okay? So with all that in there, then what we got to do is come back here and do our formula. So we're going to do equals, and we come over here to our scenario 1, price of bowl times units sold per year. Okay, and our cost of goods is going to be our price of a bowl. No, our total cost, our total units times our price per that thing. Then we just have to do the calculations. Now, thankfully, these calculations are already there, so you can just copy them and you can paste them as formulas. Okay, that gives you a number. And then you can keep these all the same, right? F2, Control Enter, F2, Control Enter. These have not changed. F2, Control Enter. Let's just double check that. Okay, no changes to anything else but what we see here. Okay, so you can then take that, copy, and paste formulas. Okay, you can do the same for all of this. Taxes, tax rate, yep, all this can just be copied down. We can go all the way to there, copy, and we can paste formulas, and it'll put it in there for us. Okay, so all that you can do just like that, and then all you gotta do for these last two is do a similar thing. Price times volume, volume times cost of goods sold, and you'll come up with the rest of this. So hope that helps you out a little bit. Sorry for the mess up on the first video. Bye.